Ladies and gents and the rest, it's Friday. Well, for you it's going to be Friday. New modifiers, and let me show you the deck for this week's modifier. But before we get to the deck, I want to show you something. Like, we have a bounty hunt, and usually people say no harpies, no squad units, pretty much, right? Because they give you extra gold. Don't be confused by this modifier. Just don't use bats, because it's 6 bats. It's like it's guaranteed +1 gold for your opponent. Don't use chickens. Don't use, obviously, harvest golem with chickens, and don't use whelps. Everything else is allowed. Like, keep using murlocs if you have to. Keep using bandits, and keep using harpies. It's okay. All right. So this is our deck for this week. Not a lot of things. It's pretty much the same deck, except we're making 2 changes. We are replacing Witch Doctor. We take this Griffon Rider, and we take murlocs. Before I forget, in this deck, if you have a boost slot on your Emperor, which you should do, because I told you, top 4 heroes and Emperor is one of them, and you should have enough boost slots. So put Prowler here. Prowler has to be the highest level it can be. Everything else is, not important. Okay, so Prowler in the boost slot. So basically, the reason why we need Griffon, thanks to Gem and Rep, they help me assemble decks. Thank you very much, guys. So basically, the reason why we need Griffon and Murlocs here is because you're gonna see Rens. I obviously don't have games with Rens because I'm making the video, right? The Rens were either trash or I lost, but were either trash. The Rens were trash. And yeah, so Griffon, even without the Emperor, Griffon 2 hits Rend's Drake, so it's a hard counter for Rend. And Murlocs, again, with the burning from the Emperor, Murlocs can do a lot of damage to the Gargoyle, to anything that flies. All right? So basically, it's the exact same gameplay, except we have to take care of flying units. Let's take a look at some games. All right, our first game is going to be against Jaina. Let's take a look at what we've done. So when the game starts, let's pause it. So right now, our goal is we need to throw Emperor as far as possible from the battlefield, so he lives longer, right? So we just, cycling, dropping bandits. Now we throw Emperor, and we throw Harvest Golem. Now, here's a couple of things here. Harvest Golem is, like, you don't need to apply Emperor's bonus levels to the Harvest Golem. The reason why I did that is because I know I'm not going to throw Prowler. It's not the right time yet. That's why there's no point saving these bonuses for the Prowler, right? That's why we did it with Harvest Golem. It's okay too. It's okay to apply these bonuses to anything, but don't apply these bonuses to the right unit, to the most desired unit, just because you want to apply bonuses correctly. That's not the deciding factor, right? You need to do it on time. So it's better to just keep your Prowler, without bonuses and not waste them, right? So that's the logic. Okay, we'll keep going. So basically, I see Griffon here and the Witch Doctor, which means I can already deep breath, and I will get a 4 gold value, which is our deep breath, and I will hit the core. However, yeah, he also drops Jaina, which is I don't know, it's too good to be true. I'm gonna deep breath the fuck out of it. Watch. Zhuch. So Jaina is gonna die too. And now watch what happens. After Jaina dies, he casts Deep Breath, which means he doesn't deal enough damage to me here. And then watch. He also casts Execute. And everything that I dropped is still alive. What happened? We just killed Griffon, Witch Doctor, Jaina, and he also wasted 3 gold on Execute and 4 gold on Deep Breath. This is the game already. Like, this is the ideal start that can happen. And, I make these mistakes too. I'm just, I'm trying to be cool, right? So the logic now is try not to have more than one emperor. I always make these mistakes, people say. And so right now we're doing really well. Our Murloc started hitting his core, so we are already winning. And you know, when everything that all your units have burning effect, it just, you know, it's a lot of fun to play, right? Again, same logic. Emperor behind, and you just keep pushing the right lane. Look for the moment when you can throw the Prowler on the left side to take the tower. Again, try to get as much value from Deep Breath. The reason why I use Deep Breath here as well, I could have waited a little bit longer. Maybe he would drop Jaina or something else. But his Kobold started getting gold, and I was like, no, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? A cheap ass, greedy motherfucker. So, bam. Now, yeah, and he spawned Jaina. If I waited until here, I would have lost this 2 gold. But I would have been able to kill Jaina. All right. Throwing Griffon on the left side because I want to kill these bandits, and I just needed to cycle. Our Prowler killed everything, but try to if you see Jaina coming, try to use Murlocs to kill Jaina. Don't use Prowler. This is a mistake that I made, and I'm telling you not to make this mistake either. Okay. So our Prowler is about to hit their core, but no, he drops Harvest Golem. Same combination, Emperor and the Harvest Golem on the right side. Okay, okay, same thing. You see this? My Kobold is almost started getting gold from his node, but the Griffon is gonna kill the Kobold. So I decide to Deep Breath. I'm waiting until, yeah. Once I saw that he is about to hit my Kobold, I cast Deep Breath and did whatever we did here. We get 3 gold back, so that's good. I could have lost it, right? So I thought it was the right moment to drop the Prowler, but our bandits are very strong. They stop Prowler, and Prowler almost dies. It almost dies, but look how much damage it did to the tower. Huge damage, big damage, big damage. All right. Deep breath. I believe, yeah, I was waiting again. I was trying to get as much, yeah, he didn't spawn anything extra. Okay, and now my bandit with the burning talent is going to hit the tower and do even more damage. At some point, we'll take the tower, I'm telling you guys. Yeah, I dropped the Griffon, it was too late, bandits are stealth again. The right side is exactly the same. Okay, here's, by the way, boom, watch what happened. Very interesting, by the way. You can learn this mechanic, just in case. So he just executed this side, right? And my Emperor is flying in the air. My Griffon is about to hit Jaina, which means what happens if Griffon with the Emperor hits Jaina? It has to apply burning, right? Watch. Jaina is not burning. You know why? Because when the Emperor is knocked back, he is not considered to be on the map. He disappears for like half a second when he jumps up. That's why when Griffon hit my Jaina, the Emperor technically was not on the map. I thought it was a bug, but then I realized that that's what it was. Just in case, you know. So keep going. One bandit almost killed, not almost, killed Jaina, finished her off. Okay. One more deep breath. Finally, we got the tower. Witch Doctor is coming. We throw in the Harvest Golem. We're controlling the whole map. Emperor dies. We need new Emperor. But, you know, I'm trying to save my Harvest Golem. I'm spawning the Griffon. Again, Emperor as far as possible. Applying bonuses to our Prowler. Our Prowler, boom, boom, kills both. Again, he is trying to obviously save himself. He does everything correctly. And the overtime starts. There is absolutely no fucking way to recover from here, but we have to watch it to the end, I guess. Yeah. Everything is going really well. And now I'm applying the bonus levels correctly. Not that if it's important, but... Oh, and I forgot to well, you saw that what you see in the deck, right? So yeah, we're taking a Prowler with the double damage on the full HP targets because it kills Sylvanas, which will be the next game. One Prowler kills Sylvanas and the Banshee on its own, and actually even more than that. Okay, that is Jaina. This is one of the hardest fights because Jaina, you know how strong Jaina is, right? But those mistakes that he made cost him the game. Technically, Jaina kills everything, right? All right, so Sylvanas Windrunner, he is using the strategy with Sylvanas and Ancient of War. You drop Ancient of War and Sylvanas cannot be distracted or polymorphed, you know, stuff like that. Sylvanas comes and shits on everything, right? So the strategy is very simple. So what we're going to do here is we're doing the exact same thing right now. We're just cycling through because, you know, we need to throw something. Trying to drop, obviously, Emperor as far as possible. Sylvanas decided to turn left, so she's going to come to our core right away. So what we're going to do here is... Okay, so I decide to waste Deep Breath. Why do I do this? I do this because I wanted to apply my levels to my Prowler. So, and the Prowler was not in the hand, yet he was supposed to be the next guy. He was, like, right here, right? So, let's keep going. Excuse me. Okay, bam. Killed one shot Banshee and killed Sylvanas. I'm sorry, I had some kind of a technical issue. Okay, so Prowler keeps going left. 2-2-2. Starts eating the tower. And our Emperor is rock and rolling on the right side. It will kill a lot of things before he dies. Sylvanas is almost dead. Actually, we drop in the new Emperor. Sylvanas is almost dead. I'm going to try to... You see what I'm doing? I am throwing Deep Breath, like directing it from the Ancient of War. So I will have to hit Ancient of War, but I will also manage to catch Sylvanas. Beyond use. So now Sylvanas is Banshee. And I actually, you know, I had a perfect opportunity to counter that, but I didn't counter that. Why? Because I'm a... Just don't ask me why. I almost killed the tower, by the way. See, I forgot to counter her, to crowd control her with bandits, and she just hit my core for free. For absolutely free. And she also took my Emperor, so it's just a complete disaster. I was doing really well, and now I'm living a nightmare, right? Okay, so I was trying to get some free damage using my Griffon, but only managed to kill Quillbore. Again, I just spent my Deep Breath because I just didn't want Cobalt to get all this gold. I didn't know what was going to happen. Sylvanas kills everything, man. She kills everything. But the Prowler, watch. Bam! Kills Sylvanas, one-shots Banshee, and also kills Quillbore. So that's how powerful Prowler is with the burning and extra levels. He would kill 6 gold Sylvanas and 2 gold Murloc for 3 gold. Sorry, 2 gold Quillbore. Keep going. Lost half HP on my core. Alright. Sylvanas, new Sylvanas is spawned. My Cobalt made it to the to the gold mine. Right? So, playing the same thing, doing the exact same thing, trying to, turning left, trying to take the tower again, deep breathing everything, getting, you know, an okay value out of it. My Prowler died again, couldn't take the tower. This time I will crowd control the Banshee. Boom, boom, crowd controls, bam, she dies, and everything else dies too. My Murlocs and my Bandits die because he had a Witch Doctor, but it's okay. Yeah. Now my Harvest Golem is going to start taking the tower. Yeah. Was looking for a new Cobalt with my Deep Breath. Okay. Throw a new Prowler, doing the exact same thing. By the way, wasted, absolutely wasted. It was an accident because he dropped Ancient of War like half a second. I dropped Deep Breath, right? So, boom, boom, boom. You know how it works, right? Prowler kills everything, and also he killed the Ghoul and then died. So my left side, on the left side, I'm trying to take the tower. Still have hope, right? New Emperor. I forgot that I had this one, and I dropped a new one. But since I have, bonus levels, so there we go. We dropped the Prowler. We finally took the tower, so it burned to death. Now it's ours. It's overtime, so all we have to do is we need to let our Prowler make it to the enemy's core. One Prowler, and we're gonna... See? There we go. There we go. Few hits, and we're almost equal now. Right Prowler kills Sylvanas, kills Banshee, shits on absolutely everything on the right side. We keep using Deep Breath just to kill these small things, because we need Prowlers to get to the core as fast as possible, because Prowlers are alpha males, or females, whatever it is. And that is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. This is my deck for this Friday. Maybe we just discovered the deck with the Eclipse, the deck that will be like maybe an S tier deck that has an Eclipse in it, the new spell that was introduced. So maybe I'll show it to you on Monday if it's worth showing. But for today, that's all.